have Bob as our host, and he is going to be interviewing a famous author, Brett, and he's going to be talking about his book. And just like we like to have all people understand, we have Lauren B. who's going to be our visual interpreter of the book. So we need a name of a made-up title of a book that Brett's going to talk about today.
50 Shades of Green.
60 Shades of Green? 60
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen of PBS's Book Nook. I'm Spencer Stewart, your host tonight, filling in for Jane Rhodes, who is still in rehab. With me tonight is the famous author Heathcliff Kinnear. Welcome, Heathcliff.
Thank you.
And he's here to talk about his newest book, 60 Shades of Green. Before we get into the book, Heathcliff, I mean, it's been 3 years since you wrote your last book. Where the hell you been?
I was traveling on a book tour through most of the world nations. I spent a lot of time in Peru and got very sick traveling. Zuma's Revenge, Harper's Revenge, Barrow's Trip, and Chuang Tzu's Lunch Surprise.
Well, I've got to tell you, the first 100 pages of your book, all 5 of my senses exploded at the same time. All those relationships all together in those first 100 pages. I mean, it's brilliant.
Well, when travelers are together and they're all nauseous, vomiting, venting from all orifices, it really bonds friendship together. When you're holding each other's hair as you're vomiting, it's soldiers in battle don't have that kind of bond.
Well said, well said. It seemed the climax of the book was when Audrey, the lead character, thought she was a member of the Tiger family.
It was she was vomiting for 12 days and so dehydrated that she encountered a spirit animal and channeled the noble Bengal tiger as an accountant. That was her natural job. So somehow accounting and the tiger fused, and she just had a spiritual experience.
But I was a little confused, and you played it out later at the end. She went through this sporadic jumping jack thing.
The jumping jacks and the push-ups and the squat thrusts,
The whole physical thing.
and ridiculous. Eventually she had to be hospitalized.
But in the hospital, while she was there, she really began to see her other self. You know, that of a really actress. Right? Wanted to be on stage. Did I get that right?
The language in the hospital. So anytime she needed to go to the bathroom or get another injection or a ham or a piece of toast, she had to mime it out so that they would understand what she was asking for. And that led to her just wanting to do that on stage.
And then the ending, okay? When she got lost and came upon the pack of giraffes. Came around again, the story, but you had the beginning really wrapped up at the end.
The sick giraffes, all the vomiting, diarrhea, lifting giraffes, and she felt somehow that as a mother tiger, she had to nurture the vomiting giraffe.
We really appreciate you coming out tonight, and stay tuned next week. We'll be back with Book Nook, and hopefully Joanne will be out of rehab. So we'll see you.